Hello, friends. Welcome. Happy Friday. Today is the 3-3 portal and some pretty amazing astrological things happening out there in the world. And I thought, wow, isn't that interesting that on this same day, I am expanding my sound healing practice. I am currently offering services and back at it after my broken wrist, back to offering services at Nu-Ufloat Studio in Brantford, Ontario. And interestingly, tomorrow is my first sound bath that I'll be offering at Lavender Lane Wellness Centre in Waterloo. So today on this beautiful 3-3 portal, I was in Waterloo setting up and preparing for tomorrow. And I'm just on the drive home, my husband was driving, and I really just kind of put a few things together that I thought was pretty interesting. I've been really just loving this expansion energy and kind of just tuning into that and feeling that call for me to step out of just Brantford and to make my services available to more people. So I thought it was pretty interesting because I often say to people, just stay in the flow of life. Try not to resist. Try to stay in the flow because there's always a reason for something. So I put something together today and I thought it was pretty awesome. Sound baths. And then in November, boom, I broke my wrist. And of course, that person, that human in me, wants to go, oh, man, this sucks. And, all that stuff that we buy into, right? But I knew after I got over the initial, I don't know what this is for, but I know that there is a bigger purpose behind this. I just need to stay in the flow. I need to understand that there's more to this, and I may not know what that is yet. And so it's very interesting now to fast forward to now we're in March, and I started physiotherapy at the end of January. My physiotherapist introduced me to Christine at Lavender Lane Wellness Centre, and it's through that connection that I have now come into this big and beautiful expansion of myself and my practice. And I'm just like, wow, there's a perfect example of just staying in the flow of life, trying not to resist. And even when it's uncomfortable, right? Even when it's not what we see for ourselves at that time, there's more, there's bigger, there's just stay in it, stay in the flow. There is a purpose behind that. So I just am loving that connection. And I would be thrilled. We still have a few spaces, so if you're able to join us tomorrow at Lavender Lane Wellness Centre, 215 Toman Drive in Waterloo, please reach out. I have the link in my bio for that, or you can reach out to Lavender Lane directly to reserve a spot. But wow, I just am in awe at that beautiful connection that I just put together today. And I wanted that to share that with you, because if there's somebody out there that maybe is going through something that feels a little sticky right now and it's not really where you saw yourself or what you wanted, just stay in that flow, stay in that space, be in that present moment as you're moving through, and stay open to all of the beautiful things and possibilities and connections that will show up in your life. So thanks for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you on tomorrow, March 4th at Lavender Lane Wellness Centre. For the month of March, I have a sound bath coming up on March 8th and the 25th at Nu-Ufloat Studio in Brantford, Ontario. So super thrilled to expand in this way and to share my services and these beautiful healings with sound with all of you. If you are called or interested or have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend.